Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am Momo Makeup and thank you so much for stopping by. Kylie Cosmetics recently launched a few holiday exclusives that are available at Ulta. I picked up her holiday mini lip kit, her break apart eyeshadow palette duo, and her mini gloss set. I want to give you guys my honest review and give you as much information as I can regarding these products in case you were thinking about picking them up. Let's just jump right into today's video. So she launched 4 items in total. I picked up 3 out of the 4. There was a holiday mini lip kit trio for $36. The reason why I didn't want to pick that up is because I'm really not a huge fan in general of matte lipsticks. I really wear lip glosses. That's like my thing. I'll wear lipstick for photos, but otherwise, to me, it would have been a waste of my money. But I did pick up the mini lip kit, which was so cute. It was only $12. It has a lipstick and a lip liner, so I'm super excited about that. The holiday mini gloss set retails for $32, and it comes with 5 little mini high glosses. This actually comes with 3 high glosses and 2 plumping glosses, so that's really cute. Try out her different formulas just buying this one little set. Here is what I'm most excited about. It is a pull-apart eyeshadow duo. So basically, it's a palette split into 2. What I like about it is it's 2 different color stories. So when you take the little seal off, it breaks apart like this. The palettes themselves do not have specific names, but the shades inside do. And look how beautiful this palette is. So very attractive. And then the other one does have a different color story, and I will tell you that they come with little plastic inserts, but I popped the other one out already, but it comes with one just like this. And here is the other one. I love the color stories. I think the packaging is cute. It's very holiday. It's very on brand for Kylie. It's the little cardboard palettes, and they have the glitter Kylie logo, and that's definitely loose glitter. You can see it's on my fingertips. Okay, I just got done swatching the 2 palettes, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, they did not swatch well at all. I'm really hoping that they look better on the eyes and perform well, because the mattes were extremely chalky, and you can even see in the pan, like everything that I pressed on kind of like chunked up. It was weird, they like literally chalked up and chunked up on my hand, and then I had to really work hard to get these to look even like this, so this is kind of scary. And then this is the little lip kit. I will show you what this looks like on my lips. You know what, let's just go ahead and swatch it. This is in the shade Sweater Weather. This is her matte liquid lipstick formula. So one swipe, very nice, very opaque. It looks really pretty. It's a nice color. I want to say that this color is actually exclusive to the set, but I'm not sure, don't quote me. And then this is the matching lip liner, so very pretty. Lastly, we have the lip gloss set. There are 5 little glosses in here. Again, the packaging matches the rest. It has the little gold stars and the pink lids, very cute. I'm really into these colors also. This is probably going to be my least favorite, but we'll give it a try and maybe I'll like it on my lips. This one is called Always Shining. This one is called On Neutral. This is one of her plumping glosses. I'm a huge fan of the way this looks. It's just almost like a warm sort of caramel undertone to it. I won't even say that it has a color because it's clearly a gloss and it doesn't have much opacity, but it looks like it might tint your lips. This is another plumping gloss. This is in Moody Queen. Very pretty. I think I might like this one the absolute best. Again, similar to the one I just showed. This one is called Lost Angel. It's like a beautiful baby pink shimmery clear gloss. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just such a fan of these colors. This is so me. That's why I decided to go ahead and pick this all up. And then this one is Slept On. Definitely a Christmassy berry undertone with sparkles. Super pretty. And there you have it. Those are the swatches of the lip products. So now that I've shown you guys swatches of everything, I've pulled you in just a little bit closer and I have both of the palettes here. I'm going to do one palette on one eye and one on the other. Obviously, for the purposes of this review, I want to demo both palettes. I prepped my eyes using the Makeup by Mario Master Eye Prep and Set. I've been absolutely loving this. I filmed a full review of his collection. I will leave that link down below for you guys to check it out if you're interested, but this is truly the perfect base for eyeshadow. Obviously, I don't have any other makeup on. I just want to be sure that if there's a lot of fallout with this product, I am able to fix everything once we're done and apply my face makeup last. So this is the palette that we're going to be trying out on my right eye. I'm going to go in with this shade here called Slay All Day, and I have this huge fluffy blending brush from Morphe and tons of product. These matte shadows are very soft. You want to be definitely cautious of the kick up, so just be aware of that. Kylie's shadows, though, I have to say, are usually good. So I do have expectations for these mini palettes that they will be similar, if not the exact same type of formula as her regular palettes do. Now this, laying down initially, looks pretty good, pretty smooth. Kind of hard to see on my skin, but it's probably just because the shadow itself is so light. But it blended out really nicely and gave me a nice base to work with. So now I'm going to go in, and I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go into this shade here called Wish List. It's like a warm, peachy, like terracotta shade, and I'm just going to add that over top of Slay All Day. Now, I don't know if you guys saw, wow, see, look, that color paid off way more, and I do believe it's because of the difference in the shades. I don't know if you guys saw or not, but Kim, her sister, Kim Kardashian West, for those who don't know who I'm talking about, also released a mini, not a mini, but it was a holiday exclusive collection at Ulta, but she was bugging with her price range, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get Kylie stuff because Kim was trying to push a 5-pan eyeshadow palette for $35, and I was like, no sis, that's not something I'm interested in. And you know what is crazy? The only products I've tried on my channel, I don't even think, did I try this on my channel? I have to go back like in my archives, was her ultra light beams. Those like little tubes of like glittery, loose, like highlighting powder. That's it. I've never tried any of her eyeshadow palettes or lip products or mascara. I sampled her contour sticks in Ulta one time and I actually love them. I just don't think I felt like buying it that day, but I do intend on buying them. However, I did notice that Ulta only sells the duo ended, so it's like highlighter on one side and contour on the other for the sticks, and I'm not really into that because I won't use a cream highlighter on a stick. But anyway, so that laid down really nice. Wish List, that's beautiful. So I'm gonna go in now with this shade here called Gingerbread Dreams. This is the deepest shade in the palette, and I'm gonna switch to a smaller, denser brush, and I'm going to pack that onto the outer corner of my eye. This is from Unit. You can find these on Beautylish. These are really great Morphe brush dupes. If you ever shop on Beautylish, the Unit brushes are so good and very moderately priced. They remind me so much of Morphe brushes. It's insane. So again, tapping off the excess because these are very powdery, but they really are working beautifully. You guys can see. I don't even have to zoom you in like all the way. I think her shade names are so cute too. I think she did a really good job. I know she released a Ulta exclusive collection last year as well, but I think it was an entire set in one, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I think when I'm thinking back, I think it was like a whole set, like available for, like, I don't think it was individual items. I could be wrong. Say what you want about Kylie, but honestly, her products, honestly, you guys, she's made mistakes along the way. What brand has not? And I know people have their opinions of the Kardashians and Jenners, and I get it. I'm not naive to why people would feel that way, but she does put out some bangers. She really, like, this eyeshadow palette is performing beautifully, and I was so worried when I started swatching that this was not going to go well because the swatches were terrible, but it truly only matters at the end of the day how it performs on your face. So now that I've blended to the desired look, I'm going to, let's just go for it and try with Hot Apple Cider, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to go in with my finger. It's definitely like, if you guys can see up close in the pan, it kind of falls apart here a little bit. It's very chunky and soft. You can kind of actually like push into it. So let's just see if I can apply this to the inner corner of my eye and get some type of payoff. Okay, I definitely do this time. The swatches just were not it. This just gives you a nice shimmery look. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on the outer corner here and just kind of swipe up just to kind of sharpen it up a bit. Wow, you guys can see this looks really nice. I'm very happy with this palette. We still have to see how the other one performs, but this one looks really pretty. Now we're going to go in with the other palette, and I'm going to basically sort of follow the same type of color story. I'm going to go in, I wipe this off, this is the Morphe brush, and I'm going to go in with Angel Wings. It is this pretty soft, muted pink color here in the middle, and we're going to apply that to the crease. Same kick up. I don't know if you guys could see it at the bottom of the screen there, but wow, these are so powdery. Just be aware. Oh, this is a beautiful, see, this is like the type of shade that I would wear by itself because it's pretty natural looking for me. But when I look at it in the mirror, I can tell that I have shadow on. Now, same as last time, but this time I'm going to go in with this shade up here called Gift Wrap on the same brush. And I'm going to go over Angel Wings with Gift Wrap. Just to deepen the crease. I wanted to bring something up while I'm filming this review that was on my mind the other day when I thought about it. Everybody here probably knows who Jeffree Star is. Now there were some allegations and stories that came out about his past last year that basically caused him to be canceled. Which in reality, like, people cancel someone one minute, but then the next minute they're back to buying from them and supporting their brand. So I noticed that, like, I unfollowed Jeffree on Instagram because I just kind of get, like, tired of him. He's a lot to handle. And I had this conversation with my sister. Let's just keep going here, though. This is Silent Night, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner. And, like, honestly, you guys, here's the thing. These huge makeup companies, right? Some are fairly new. Kylie Cosmetics, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Then you have ones like Tarte, Too Faced, Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Those have been around for a while. It's like actual brands that were started by people who we don't really know, like Anastasia, Beverly Hills, Tarte. Like they don't have like a CEO that has like millions of followers on Instagram the same way that Jeffree and Kylie do. My point with saying all that is, like, Jeffree is so hard to stand anymore. Like, I don't even know, I still have Snapchat, and I went on Snapchat the other day, and, like, I've never seen anyone that posts more about their wealth. And I just think it's even harder for me, like, with all of the accusations that were made about him and all of the shit that came out about his past. Like, I know that we're able to move on and forgive people, but I cannot stand supporting him anymore. Like, he talks about his house that he's building in Wyoming. And then he has a mansion in Calabasas. And every week he gets shipments from Louis Vuitton. And it's like, he documents all of that. And then he'll go back and say, like, oh, I was poor growing up. No, sweetie, that doesn't matter anymore. And you have all of this wealth, and that's wonderful, and I'm not a hater. And, you know, you built your brand, and you earned it. But, like, I literally cannot stomach the fact that I'm putting money into his pockets when he already has so much. And I know he'll do, like, little things here and there for charity. But I just think now, more than ever during these times, it is so wrong to be online bragging about what you have when you have so much. It's like, I just can't continue to support somebody's brand when I literally see directly where my money's going. Like, I can't even, like, but I said to my sister, all right, let's keep going because I could just gab all night. Now I want to do the same thing. I'm going to go in with this pressed glittery shade here called Very Merry, and we're going to do the same thing on this eye. I was saying to my sister, like, I know that Kylie also does similar types of posts, but she's like a subtle flexer. Like, she posts stuff, but she doesn't sit there like Jeffree does and talk about the things that she gets, and it's just different, if you guys know what I mean. I hope you do. I hope you don't think I'm so, like, such an idiot, but they're just different the way they flex online. So I can tolerate supporting Kylie more than I can tolerate supporting Jeff. Even though I know in the back of my mind how much money Kylie has. But, like, I don't have to see it all day, every day. Like, Jeff really just never stops. He never stops gloating or showing off. And, you know, everybody deserves to be happy and, like, you should be proud of the money you make. But, like, when you have fans that are spending their last coin to support you, don't you think you could at least take a small break from showing off your private jet and your fucking house in Wyoming? I just get so tired of it. I get so tired of it. And he wonders why people can't stand him. Among the other things. Among the other reasons. Sorry, I just went off on a tangent, but it's just true. The older I get, the more I, like, start to care about things like that. But so that laid down nice. So pretty. Honestly, these two palettes, I think you guys already know what I'm going to say at the end, but they just look so beautiful. Okay, now that the eyeshadow look is complete, I am going to do the rest of my face off camera, and I will be right back to finish this review. Okay, so we are back. The face is done, and now we're going to get into the lip swatches. I want to start off with the mini lip kit. Both the liner and the lipstick come in shade Sweater Weather, which I think is exclusive to this small collection. I'm going to use the liner. Super pretty, warm, rosy pink color. I absolutely love the liner. It went on super nice. Very easy, very opaque, no skipping, full of pigment. Now let's try the lipstick. Her lipsticks, the scent of her lipsticks have not changed from her first launch. It's so crazy. So I was able to get this coverage with one dunk into the tube. I will say that what I remember from her lipsticks are less is more. And this paid off really well. You guys can see it's a really pretty color. It's nice for fall. It would be cute for the holidays as well. I'm into it and I think it looks really great. Now, I do want to, see, that's just the thing. I just can't get with the liquid matte lips, period. Like whether it's Kylie or anything else. I just hate that dry feeling on my lips. But I do want to try a lip gloss over top of it. So I'm going to go in with the Slept On shade. And I am going to put that over top. I feel like it's the best match for this gloss. For this lipstick. I wanted to see if they layered nicely over top. And it does. I prefer the way this looks when it's matte, but the lip gloss did a nice job of adding some shine, and it does help to make your lips look more plump and full, and I like that. So this is the mini lip kit with a gloss over top, but it's really pretty, nice coverage, glided on smoothly, very nice. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the glosses. I did try to leave a little bit of liner around the outside of my lips just to give it some definition so you guys can see what these glosses really look like. Okay, let's go in with the first shade. This one is called Always Shining. This is just a regular high gloss. It is a clear gloss with a silvery reflect. As I love her high gloss formula. It's one of my favorites out there. So this is what the shade Always Shining looks like. Basically just gonna go over top of your natural color and give you some shine. Now we're going to go in with one of her plumping glosses. This is called On Neutral, and it literally just is like a neutral sort of caramelly type color. And I want to see if this gives my lips a plumping effect. Immediately upon application, I can feel my lips tingling. This shade is so nice because it just kind of warms your lips, and it does not have any glitter in it. Honestly, you guys, after having this on for a few minutes, I do feel like it helped to plump my lips. It's nothing crazy and dramatic. I already have decently full lips, so when I wear plumping glosses, it does help to make a big difference. But like as I transition a few minutes back, I don't know if you'll be able to really super tell, but I really like this. So she has another plumping gloss in this collection called Moody Queen. And this is more of a pinky sister to Neutral. What was the one we just put on? On Neutral. So again, same effect, pretty much instant. When you apply, your lips start to tingle. Mine did anyway. Gives you that nice shine. It really like juices your lips. So you can tell with a plumping gloss, most times the difference that you will notice in your lips is that they just appear more full. Like the natural wrinkles in your lips are going to go away because your lips themselves are plumping. You might not notice a change in size so much, right? Like you're not gonna look necessarily like you got lip injections, but your lips themselves here, not the surface area around them, are going to look more full. Okay, two more. This is a regular high gloss called Lost Angel. Beautiful pinky glittery, like a baby pink glittery shade. It gives you that nice glistening shimmery effect. Everything in this collection has been a winner so far. I just cannot get over how pleased I am. Last but not least, this is the shade Slept On, which you saw me apply over the mini lip kit. And it is pretty. It's something different for me. I'm not used to wearing glosses that are this type of like red shade, but I do think that it looks nice. So let's recap everything I have in front of me. I don't even really think I need to say it, you guys, but honestly, the palettes performed beautifully. Such a cute little concept. You get to try two of her little mini palettes for a pretty reasonable price. And all of the shadows were really buttery, very pigmented on the eye. I did mention they did not swatch well, but who really cares as long as they look good on your eye. And you can switch up your look, which I like. You get really two completely different yet similar color stories in these palettes here. So you can create many different looks using these palettes. So I absolutely love them. So cute. Actually pleasantly surprised with the mini lip kit, you guys. I'm glad I picked this up because the fact is I'm not a fan of matte lipsticks, whether they're liquid, whether they're in a tube. It really doesn't matter. They're just not something that I ultimately reach for when I am out. But this performed really nicely. I love the lip liner, the lipstick itself. These are cute little minis that you can travel with in your purse, and it's a great way to just try her formula if you haven't tried it so far. And $12 for a mini set, you cannot beat that. And the high glosses. I mean, honestly, did I even have to like do this recap for you guys? These are amazing. I loved every single shade. Her high gloss formula is just a wonderful formula to try. I think you guys would really love it. It's not sticky, it's never gritty, it doesn't cake up on your lips, it just feels nice and lightweight, and it gives you beautiful color on your lips. All of her high glosses really just perform so nicely. They're pretty long wearing, and you can also do like touch-ups during the day and not have to worry about your lips looking cakey or chunky or things like that. So really, it's a great formula, and I really like the plumping glosses. I think these are gonna be like my new favorite go-to. I always kind of preach that if you're able to pick up minis in any type of situation, skincare, cosmetics, hair care, just go for it, especially if it's a brand you've never tried before. It's just such an easy and nice way to not waste your money, because if you end up not liking it or it doesn't work well for you, then at least you didn't pay full price. Okay, thank you so much for tuning into this review, you guys. I really hope that you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you go. Give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!